do in regards to the Scepter reskin for the Aero Pack 3, Pack 01, you have the directions here, but some of this may not like make sense for everybody because everybody's directory is a lot different. And when they install the reskin, sometimes they can just basically drag these folders into this. So like I would have these two basically. So what you want to do here is when they say, basically navigate to this, and basically you have to like drag the rail vehicles and the audio folder, because when you open up the rail vehicles you have electric, and then you also have engine septa, and then the simulation. So let's go back. So basically I have the same thing. So you don't want to put this folder in here. You don't want to do that. We know we have rail vehicles here, but this is the default locomotive. This is the basic NJT original from Dovetail Games. So you don't want to put that reskin there. So where you want to put this reskin at, you want to put this folder in here into Aeropack 01, Aeropack 301, and that's in Steam Apps, Common Railworks, Assets, Dovetail Games, and then Aeropack 301. So you put this folder in here, and you'll get this folder. So, and then you also get these other files too as well. So you got the engine, and then you also have engine septa, and this is where you get the GEOPCDX files. So these came with the reskin basically. You didn't put the GEOPCDX files in here, they came with this. Sometimes you don't always get this file and you don't always get this file. So in order to get those files, let's scroll back. Let's go back to the main Aeropack 301, Pack 01, and you want to go into the main assets folder, and that's this. And then you want to go into rail vehicles, you want to go into electric, and then you want to go into engine. And this is where you get the original GEOPCDX file. So what you want to do is you want to copy this file and this file at the bottom here, this one and this one, they're kind of alike. You want to copy those both folders, and you want to scroll all the way back to the main folder where it says blueprints and then the assets and the assets AP file. You want to go into rail vehicles, you want to go into electric, you want to go into engine septa, and you want to paste those two files in here. So this file and this file from the other folder, the original, and you want to copy and paste that. You want to paste that right in this area. So it's going to replace the file basically. It's going to replace both these files unless you don't have these files already in this folder basically. And then also here goes the directions too as well. It's basically the same thing, but just to install them, installing is very simple. It's very easy and things of that. And this is just like an example here, one of the downloads that I had like for a while. But yeah, it's just follow the instructions. It's very simple. You don't necessarily have to use WinRAR. You can use 7-zip, which I have on my system. You can use any other extractor that you can basically until your heart's content basically. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. It's pretty easy actually. So yeah, this right here, so ACAR GEOPCDX file, and then also BCAR GEOPCDX file. Without these two files, that locomotive will not work in Train Simulator. It needs these two files. So, and those two files have to go in engine septa in order for that reskin to work. So for the audio folder, you just want to put that audio folder right out here right in the same area. It's going to be the same. So like what you see right here, these two files, they're going to be the same as this. You can't put that audio folder in here because it's not gonna. It's way different. It's for SEPTA reskin only. It's gonna work for this locomotive. So you put the audio folder right in here. Yep. You'll get the same type of concept. Same concept. Same thing. Okay, so once you've done everything on this task, basically that reskin should and will work. So what I was saying earlier is that what you have to do before you do all this, before you drag these files out here, see, basically they already, so you know, the reskinner has already created the file already. It's already here. All this is already here basically. So all you have to do is just drag this file right out here and, you know, drag these two files right in here, and all you gotta do is extract this folder, extract this file, because if you don't really have it extracted, if you don't have another folder with the actual content in it, you know, you won't get the reskin. So, you know, just whatever you have, extract it with 7-zip and to the same folder, and it'll pop up here. You open this and you go right into rail vehicles. You go right to electric, you go right to engine, and then you just copy this file and that file, and you go right into the engine SEPTA folder and you paste those two files right in here, and that's it. And the audio folder, you post and paste right out here. That's all you gotta do. You just close it up, and we're in trains. So you just go right into your, you know, trains, and voila, there she is, right out front, ready to use, ready to go. Also, these reskins I also have too. I didn't always necessarily use these, but they're pretty neat. They're not bad. Could be better though with the reskinning, but they're not bad. So just follow those instructions, and this is the outcome you'll get. You will get this reskin, I guarantee you.